brotherly love. You see those words slapped on coffee mugs and keychains at the airport. But few people really understand what brotherly love truly means. See, it's a tough love, a family love. And there are things we can say about each other nobody else is allowed to say. Why? Because we wear our hearts on our sleeves, even when we're not wearing sleeves. We are 44-6 and 4th and 26. We have enough miracles to be considered for sainthood. And if you lay it all on the line, really lay it on the line, we will make sure you never pick up a tab in this town again. See, when it comes to the birds, it's always we. It's always been we. And no matter how many times they try to knock us down by dragging up garbage like snowballs and Santa Claus, we know that every fall, we will rise.
We're back, baby! Woo! Eagles season is back. I'm excited. It's like Christmas morning. Well, then again, it's better than Christmas morning. Let's keep it real. Christmas morning, I mean, now, since I'm older, you know, what am I getting? Clothes. Got little bastard-ass kids running around the house. This is better than Christmas morning. Hell, I don't give a shit if it's preseason or not. I know a lot of people are going to ask me before I get down to the video that why am I rocking an Eagles shirt and not a jersey like always. I just got this shirt. Hopefully you like it. Bam! Darren Damn Sproles, the speedster, the mean machine. Cat's a monster. And the funny thing is I actually got two shirts. I got LaShawn McCoy and I got me a Darren Sproles, two of the running backs. It's so funny how I got both shirts of them. Now listen. This preseason game coming up, we're going to Chicago against Soldier Field. We're going in there. It's going to be a good game. It's a preseason game. That's all I want people. I want people to understand it's a preseason game. Okay, it is not something to look at and be like, okay, well, if Foles or McCoy or any one of these guys look bad, doesn't mean the season is going to be bad. Listen up, Giants fans out there. Okay, I know Eli Manning fumbled. Had that one fumble. I'm not protecting the guy. I hate the Giants as much as the next motherfucker, okay? But that does not mean Eli's going to be trash. So to Eagles fans, don't think Eli's going to be trash. I'm just saying. Because I got a friend, he's a Giants fan, and he's thinking Eli's going to be trash now. He's like, oh, man, fuck Eli. He was getting hyped up because I watched the game here with him at my house. I was like, yo, relax, relax. The guy fumbled. I understand, you know, usually a regular Eagles fan would clap. You know, I was clapping a little bit, you know, but I'm here, my fan. I'm trying to make him feel better because he's my boy. I was like, dog, don't let it reflect on you. So getting back to the topic at hand. If Nick Foles fumbles, throws a few interceptions, I do not want to hear no pissing, moaning, and bitching, complaining in people's videos. Either on your Facebook, your Twitter, your MySpace, whatever the fuck it is you use, I don't want to hear no complaining. Okay? I have been, this whole offseason to me has been a worry. Not really a worry, but has been, to me, is Foles the man? You know, is he going to be the next guy to step up and take us to the promised land, but finally win the son of a bitch? Okay? It's a breath of fresh air, though. Okay? We had Michael Vick, Donovan McNabb, Kevin Cobb. Now, don't get me wrong, Jeff Garcia, AJ Feely, you know, the names go on, names go on. I know I have them all mixed up, but okay. Not saying McNabb was a bad quarterback. Not saying Kevin Kolb or Michael Vick were a bad quarterback. A.J. Feely, the other hand, yeah, okay. We won't get into that. Not saying these guys are bad quarterbacks. I'm just saying it's a breath of fresh air. The same old faces are gone. We got 3 new quarterbacks now. You know what I mean? We got we got Nick Foles, Matt Barkley, and Mark Sanchez. 3 new quarterbacks, and also G.J. Kenny, which a lot of people don't know. I know he plays practice squad, but he had looked pretty decent in training camp. Not going to lie about that. He looked pretty decent in training camp. I think he deserves to be a second or third stringer in a different team, honestly. I think he's a pretty decent quarterback. He's got a damn hell of an arm, too. I'm not going to lie. But I want to get down to this real quick. All season long, I've been wondering, is Foles the guy? Is Foles this, Foles that? A lot of people are, criticizing him, whether it be his arm strength, whether it be this, whether it be that. Let me name you some quarterbacks right now who don't have the greatest arm strength of all time. They don't have the greatest arm strength, but they are the greatest of all time at their position. Joe Montana, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. There's multiple guys. I know a lot of people say, Tom Brady has a laser. Joe Montana had a laser. They didn't really have laser arms. They had accurate, smooth, decision-making arms, if that makes any sense. That's what Foles has, and I'm not trying to compare him to these guys because he is not even close to them. You know what I mean? If he's close to anybody, it's maybe Trent Dilford. Come on. It's just Nick Foles. Let's put it that way, okay? I know a lot of these guys have rocket arms, rocket arms, rocket arms. Name me a guy in the league right now who is great with the rocket arm. Russell Wilson's arm isn't that rocket. Matthew Stafford has a rocket arm. He's decent. He's good. You got Jay Cutler, which in my opinion, he is fucked up. He has so many weapons on that team. I'm not here to diss teams. I'm just keeping it real. Okay? Eli don't have that much of a cannon. He has bowls. You understand what I'm saying? So the cannon shit in football needs to stop. And it's not just because I know everyone's gonna probably say, "Oh, you're relating to what EDP said on Twitter." No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about in general. I've been hanging around Philly and New York and not New York, my man, New Jersey. People have been talking about the arm strength and this and that, and I had to explain to everybody what really matters is the fundamentals of a quarterback. Foles has them. If he can keep this shit up. Another thing that really had me worried this offseason, is he a leader? What I mean by leader, is he the type of guy like a Tom Brady? I'll use him as an example. A guy that's going to stand up, get up on the sideline, and be like, "Come on, guys, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got one more goddamn play. We got one more down. Come on, come on, come on, come on." And gets out there and has the offense in command. Not like a McNabb or a guy, he's going to call it, "Come on, guys, come on, guys, come on, guys." And then messes up and he starts smiling like this. Don't like that. It's cheesing at the camera. I'm talking about a guy who has it. I listened to an interview the other day with my man Jordan motherfucking Matthews. This guy is an animal. Been watching him at training camp. Also Josh Huff. People are sleeping on him. He also mossed Rock Carmichaels, I think it was, and Brandon Boykin in practice in training camp on a 11-on-11 drill. He's great talent. That's all I got to say. So, back to what I was saying. Jordan Matthews said, Foles is the type of leader to where he's not going to spit all that rah-rah shit out of his mouth. He's the type of leader that when he opens his mouth, everyone shuts up and listens because they know he's going to speak wisdom. They know he's going to speak wise and something that is going to teach them and elevate their game to be better. That's all I had to hear this offseason, and I'm happy I heard it. So, this whole video ain't about Foles. This is just me talking about what I've been trying to find out all offseason. Let's get back to the preseason game. Who am I really looking forward to this preseason coming up? I want to see Jordan Matthews. I also want to see Mark Sanchez. He looked pretty fucking good in training camp. None of you guys can lie. I went to both training camps. He looked pretty good in training camp. Matt Barkley, I want to see what he's got too. I actually loved Matt Barkley. I was on the Matt Barkley bandwagon as soon as he walked up in Philly. I said I wanted him starting over Vic, Foles, and all of them when he walked up in Philly. People thought I was kooky. People thought I was crazy. People were saying they wanted Foles. They wanted Vic. They wanted Foles. Foles, Vic, Foles. I said, bark. I'm looking at Jordan Matthews. I want to look at Josh Huff. I want to take a look at a lot of these guys, especially our other kicker, Murder Leg. I hear a lot of things about he can't kick and he can't do this and he can't do that. But I sit back and I went to these practices. He looked pretty good. He didn't look that bad in my opinion. He kicked the ball as much as Alex Henry did. But I really want to see what's going to happen during this preseason game. My opinion, we win, lose, don't matter. It's preseason. I just want to see the experiment. I want to see what's going to happen. I want to see Jordan Matthews. I want to see Josh Huff, two guys I'm really looking forward to out of all the guys because I really want to see how these guys are going to perform. I believe Jordan Matthews is going to be a tremendous star at the next level. He's going to be a superstar, if not, my opinion. After listening to the guy's interviews, watching him play in front of my eyeballs, watching his film, the guy is a complete fucking stud. Also, I want to watch out for Jalen Watkins. I met Jalen Watkins. Cool-ass cat. I also got his autograph right here in this book over here I was about to show you. He's one of the nicest people I've met from the Eagles. I said to him, hey, man, welcome to Philly. He said, thank you very much. I got his autograph. Also got Josh Huff's autograph. Also met Nate Allen. I know all of us talk a lot of shit on Nate Allen. I talk a lot of shit on Nate Allen. I'll tell you what. I met him. Held a 5-minute conversation with him, my friend, about the NFC East and who's going to win it and stuff. He's one of the nicest cats I met. He was so goddamn polite, nice, mannerly. He wasn't mad about giving autographs. He just did them. He didn't have a puss face. He was smiling. He was answering all of our questions. We were talking to him for like 5 minutes. He's a good guy. But, you know, we'll see if he's a late bloomer. I don't know. I'm just looking forward to this preseason game. Don't care what happens. Doesn't matter what happens. The two players that you guys should really keep your eyeballs on out of every position in the damn game is Mark Sanchez and Matt Barkley. Eagles fans, if Foles fucks up, cool, he fucks up. He's already the starter. We get it. Mark Sanchez and Matt Barkley are fighting for the backup position, where I believe Mark Sanchez is going to win the job, even though I like Matt Barkley a lot. But let's keep it real here. He's probably going to win it. So both of them players are going to actually play their hearts out. So what I'm trying to make to you here is that watch those two. Because if Foles goes down this season and one of them needs to hop in and it's like a clutch situation, we'll see if they're actually good. Because if they suck dick in a preseason game, how do you think they're going to play in a regular game? That's all I got to say, guys. Like this video, subscribe, and comment below on your thoughts. It's a new season. I just took this out for jokes and giggles. But you know what? Birds to the grave, baby. Woo! It's back. It's back. I've been waiting. I don't give a shit if they had the Cowboys and the Giants play tomorrow. I'm going to watch it. I want football to my life. It's on Friday. So right now it's Tuesday. Wednesday. 3 days. 3 days. Get ready, Eagles fans. I'm ready. See y'all. I guess on Friday or Saturday after the goddamn game. Make a recap. Peace.